So this individual, like, they could be suffering from body odors at this time. And they're also very selfish. Like, all they do is think about themselves. And they're also like institutionalized. So they are stuck in the matrix. Like, they don't like to think outside of the box. And it's because, like, they consider themselves the most important, but they also don't care for themselves. This person definitely is not pure, like on a spiritual level. Like, they're very negative. But you, Ace of Pentacles came out again. So you definitely have some money that's coming in. And it could be in the form of like an investment or like some type of investment opportunity, or someone is going to be like investing in you. See, resources came out. So make sure you're keeping these emotions in check. Please keep your emotions in check, because that is going to affect the outcome of this situation. Okay. Someone definitely wants to work with you, and they're very determined to make this work with you. All right. Five of Swords came out, but it came out in reverse. So that means that any conflict someone is trying to, like, come your way, or there was somebody that was really trying to play on your top. You feel me? Like, they was just being real negative about something. This person now has a guilty conscience because they realized that their anger was misplaced. So they took something away from you. Hindrance to growth came out in reverse. So you're definitely not being set back from anything. Also, pescatarianism could be significant. So someone is either a pescatarian, which means that your diet is primarily plant-based, but you also eat fish and seafood. But somebody could also be guided to eat a pescatarian diet, and that might help like with your energy levels. It can improve your heart health. It can also help to prevent like cancer, insomnia, depression, anxiety, things of that nature. All right. So closing messages, you're definitely being called to take a leap of faith on yourself. Okay, somebody is definitely starting anew because you're very hopeful about your future. So make sure you're releasing any like doubt that you may be having. All right, fully surrender to all expectations that you and others ever had of yourself. Okay, you are anew. You have gone through a rebirth, so you are not the same person that you were before. So do not be afraid. All right, the divine has definitely called judgment on a situation, and that is why you are experiencing the spiritual awakening. That is why you are experiencing all this clarity, and you could be getting downloads in the dream state, in the waking state. But either way, it's like this judgment has been called. And like, if there's anybody that was in some type of stalemate, you just felt like your life or whatever like wasn't moving forward, it's definitely going to start moving forward soon. All right, any unproductiveness or whatever, like, it's definitely happened. So continue to nurture yourself. Okay, continues to stay grounded. All right. So this was a really good energy. Like, you're definitely being called to focus on you. Okay, focus on the things that make your heart flutter. Focus on those things. All right. If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live in love and light. Bye.